What's up? What I'm hearing about Quavo making a gospel album? What? Hell no, Quavo, you tripping, man. Like, I understand you lost your cousin and all that, man. You can't play with the Lord like that, man. You trying to make a profit off God? You can't do no album, man. Your name come from Satan, man. You the Migos. You come from the Bendo. Yeah, man. You the one who sell dope to us. You the one who sell us pills, dope, coke, weed. You told choppers, yeah, you shoot niggas and everything. Like, nah, you can't do no album. You can do one song, a song or two. That's it. You can't do no whole EP because you work good with gospel singers or you get along with gospel singers. Ain't no proof of that. Nah, cool. Where your resume at? What you mean you work good, you get along? We ain't seen that. Nah, man. You can get along all you want. You can come. See, your fame and success and status and money, it all come from Satan. You don't come from the house of the Lord. Yeah, you grew up in the church, but that's when you was growing up. You was a kid. When you became a man, you became a D-man. Or you trying to glorify it? You trying to get the money from it? That's why they saying if you testify in the Takeoff case, you a snitch. Cause you a street nigga. So you don't got no business or the right to be making no church album, Quavo. That's not needed. Why? Not because you can't. It's because you got one foot in Satan's house still. Your next album gonna be back to the Bendo. You know, you're making two girls kiss, so you preaching the same sex. Oh, that's a big sin. And then you selling bricks, you got dirty sticks, you taking drugs. So treason, genocide, robbery, murder. But you just did a gospel song? I mean, a whole album? Now, you could do a song like Lil Baby, but a whole album? You grew up in the church, but you ain't got no prayers in your songs like DMX. But you grew up in the church. Why you ain't got no prayers in your songs like DMX and your on your album? You don't got no skits on none of your albums giving praise to the Lord. Not even one song. No mixtapes, no nothing. Nah, man. Yeah, you'll pray over your food and stuff like that and say a little prayer before y'all go on stage. But what God? You don't know that. Because Jesus allowed to give you all them cars and big houses and all that money in your bank account. Jesus didn't give you that. So, hey, what you doing the gospel album for? I'm not saying that you can't do it. Nah, we want people to do gospel and all that, but you got to stay over there. You can't be going back and forth. Kirk Franklin and Yolanda Adams, Mary, all the gospel singers, they don't do that. They'll speak to you, acknowledge you, and laugh with you and all that, but they ain't making no whole tape with you all of that doing songs. Kirk Franklin, he can do that. That's the only one that can really do that like that. But it's going to be gospel. It ain't going to be no whole album full of rappers and all that stuff. Full of street rappers. And nah, man, that ain't, I don't want to hear that, man. We don't want to see that, man. That ain't the move. That ain't the move. We can't play with God like that. You can't play with God like that, man. Unless Satan telling you to do that. Unless he's telling you to do that, and that's part of your ritual or something. But nah, man, we don't want to hear that, man. Then the next album, you're going right back to ass shaking and chopper slanging and drug slanging and nah, man. Nah. Tripping, man. Like, you just need to chill, bro. Take a break. You overthinking too much, man. You thinking too much. Relax. We can understand. Takeoff gone. Rest in peace. Takeoff gone. But you thinking all wrong. Nah, man. You can't just play with God like that. Nah, man. While you still Quavo, you can go visit and pray and go to church and hit a word. And you can, grab the microphone, say something, get a word. That's it. Maybe do a little verse or something like that. Yeah, you can go to the gospel awards and stuff like that, yeah, but a whole album, nah, man, you can't do that, man, until you're done. When you're done, then handle your business. But you ain't done. You ain't done. Because then you still gonna perform, you gonna go to clubs and still perform to something. Nah, man. Nah. So, that's my opinion, though. You got women and men, they gonna say, yeah, you can do what you wanna do, that's good. Yeah, we here for it, but I don't wanna support that. I ain't supporting that now. You all the way, I'm with it. Now, DMX about the only one that can get a pass if he did that there. That's because he always gave praise to the Lord. He never hid that from us, even in his prime. So he can do that if he wanted to. If he wanted to, I can understand that though, because I know he really mean it. I don't know, man. I don't know what you got going on, man. You could just be going through a moment, man. Now you trying to use this for your advantage just because Takeoff passed. Well, one Takeoff a gangster. We'll take off, yeah, y'all the Migos. So, nah, man. That's why you can't snitch. You can't testify. That's what they say. So, we don't really got to feel sorry for you with the Takeoff thing because you can't even testify. now, so he keeping the streak. So it's a lot of rappers that lose their cousins and their grandparents and their mamas and their daddies and their partners, and they get right back to it. So yeah, how you think Lil Durk feel? You think he ain't lost a Takeoff? You think Kodak Black and all them niggas, you think Chief Keef ain't lost a Takeoff with Blood Money and all his other partners? You think these niggas ain't, you think King Von when he was alive ain't lost a Takeoff? There's a lot of rappers that lost Takeoffs. You think T.I. when he lost his partner on the tour bus, that wasn't a Takeoff to him? Huh? You think when Buddy with Lucci, Peanut, when he died, that was a Takeoff to Lucci? Which you mean we all done lost Takeoffs. So yeah, you can't use the gospel thing when you still gonna be Quavo. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, give your life to God. Turn in your whistle. Turn in your Versace. Turn in your chain. Go back to Johnny Dang, give it back. Then yeah, go gospel. We're gonna support it all day. We with it all day. But nah, man, you can't go back and forth like that. No. So but you can do what you want to do. I'm just saying, like, damn. Really, like I said, man, you just need to take a break, man. You ain't got to rush to drop no album. Like, you can relax. You can take a year off. Don't you got money? Yeah, relax, man. Go hang with Rich the Kid, man. Yeah, that's why I said shit with Offset, man. Yeah, I can form with Migos now. You did it when Offset was locked up. It was you, Rich the Kid, and Takeoff. So it could be Offset, you, Rich the Kid. Or it could be you, Quavo, Offset, Skipper the Flipper, call Skipper the Flipper. Yeah. He got the Takeoff flow. Yeah, then you still can call Rich the Kid. Y'all come heavy. Y'all come heavy, man. What you mean? Ain't no more Migos. Shit me. Shit me. I see plenty of Migos. I see plenty of Migos. So, like I said, man, just relax, man. You rushing, man. Your mind ain't together, man. Trying to do anything, man. You keep putting any type of music out. It ain't like, nah, man. You relax, man. You got so much going on. That's all I'm saying, man. But besides all that, though, Offset got the Takeoff tattoo. Went crazy with it. That thing hard. That's a good look. I like that. You know, and it all fit, like, you know, he gonna do it for his fam, you know, so it ain't for no clout or nothing like that. We can't say that. It just all fit in. You know, he got an album coming out whenever, this year, next year, 2 years from now. Right now, you know, it's just coming out. Ain't no date, you know what I'm saying? You can't drop nothing. No music, no nothing. So I don't know if he can still release, like, shoot videos to his old shit. Like, I don't know about that, but I could picture him, you know, shooting a video, got a song called, you know, talking about Takeoff, and he riding on the motorcycle and he take off, and then they show the Takeoff tattoo on his back. He actually taking off in the motorcycle or something like that. And then in the hook or between the verse, he's saying something about taking off. You know what I'm saying? I can picture that. That'll look good. So you could do a lot with that tattoo. Like, he perform, like, when he go on tour, like, you know, summertime coming, so shirt gonna be off. Show your tattoos. Yeah, show your tattoos. Show your tattoo. Yeah, bring that back. Yeah. And that's what it is. So that's hard. Like, what Offset doing, now the music be trash too. Like, his shit ain't really nothing like that either, unless he got something in the vault. He just putting out anything, but he really got something in the vault. Same thing with Quavo. You can't really count them out. You know what I'm saying? You know, they ain't really fell off. You know, I just be messing with them like they music trash. You know, every rapper go through that phase where they, with most rappers, you know, go through that phase where they put out trash music. That's what Offset and Quavo doing right now. It's alright, it's mid. You know what I'm saying? It ain't their best music, like. And, you know, they going through so much, or they can't say what they really want to say, or they not gonna say it, so you can never count them superstars out, though. You see what I'm saying? You can never count them out. You gotta figure out something, especially like Quavo, you know what I'm saying, or Offset. You know, still got Cardi, still got people he can call. Offset just want to be free, so he can really express himself and really drop a whole bunch of music, but he can't right now. So he just got to sit back and watch everybody eat, as far as like being on top. And as long as he keep waiting, it's gonna be harder and harder and harder. Or he gonna need a hell of a feature to really take back over. Really, like, we don't care to hit on new Migos flow. Now, we want them to drop new music now, of course. But if they don't, they don't. We ain't really tripping like, God damn, Quavo. And now I said, man, y'all gonna drop this shit like we doing Your Scooter. Like I do Your Scooter. Like, we ain't tripping like that, but no, I would say Quavo. Unless they gonna talk about the situation. Then they can turn it up. That's why I say you can't count them out, because they can really go street. But I don't understand. Quavo can't do that because he doing that gospel song. That gospel album. So if he do that, I don't even want to hear nothing about no J Prince or no Mob Ties or That Night. Or if you do a gospel album, you can testify. If you do that gospel album, you can testify. Hang your street card up. You ain't got to obey by the street rules. You're doing a gospel album. We're gonna accept you as that. And yeah, testify and say, yeah, I seen Buddy shoot my cousin, all that stuff. If not, you gonna stick to the code. You're gonna stick to your honor. Then just do a song and get the word and praise God. Don't be playing with them. Don't try to make money off of them. Then don't mix righteous money with Satan money in the same bank account. You gonna start a new bank account? You gonna start a new bank account? Because yeah, all that money need to go in a separate bank account. Don't mix that money with Satan money or righteous money. Come on, man, you tripping, man. Gonna make the money out the gospel and then gonna put it in with the Satan money and mix it together. You're a disobedient angel. You're a disobedient angel if you do that, though. Y'all don't think that? Yeah, man, I'm telling you, man, you can't do that, man. You mixing righteous money with evil money? Oh, no. Oh, man, like, but that's my take on the conversation, man. I always go hard on Quavo and the Migos. Good, man. But it is what it is. At the end of the day, like, shit, Quavo can do what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? He a grown man. He a grown man. We just giving an opinion. That's all. We just giving an opinion. You know what I'm saying? None of this shit matter to Quavo. You know what I'm saying? Quavo gonna do what Quavo want to do, man. He don't care what nobody say. As you see. You know what I'm saying? Offset gonna do what he want to do, man. As they should.